Well, hey there guys, it's that time of year again, and no, I don't mean planning the Christmas shopping or dreading who your Chris Kindle is. I mean something far more important, and that's getting your homebrew lineup ready for Christmas. So whether it's for family get-togethers, quiet nights by the fire, or just you hiding from the relatives in the shed, a proper Christmas beer makes the season all that more magical. So this year, I've made things easy for you. I've handpicked 5 absolute belters. Now, beers that don't scream Christmas on the label, but taste like Christmas in a glass. And hey, if you're feeling a little bit lazy this Christmas, no judgment here. You can always just buy the real thing. You see, here's the secret. I get mine from the lads at Craft Central here in Ireland. So if you're one of my local viewers, check them out online. That's craftcentral.ie. They've got one of the best craft beer selections around. And to make life even sweeter, there's a 10% Beardyman discount link on the full Beardyman bundle down in the description. So you watch the video, pick your beer, brew it, and enjoy it with friends and families over the Christmas. Then when everyone says, hey, this beer is amazing, you just need to nod and say, thank you, Beardyman. Simple as that. So guys, let's get into the beers. So first one up guys is the Choco Orange Jelly Wheatwine from Zichovec Brewery in Czech Republic. So a very rich amber pour, rich aroma of cacao, candied orange, and definitely the malt sweetness. Wow. So on the palate, it's silky smooth, dark chocolate, and you get the bitterness contrasting very nicely with the sweet wheat. And there's a pop of citrus zest. Delicious. So let's take a look at the recipe rundown. We've 50% pale malt. We have 40% wheat malt and 10% Cara Munich. We have a touch of Magnum for balance, no heavy bitterness. And in with that we have cacao nibs, sweet orange peel, and a hint of vanilla. We ferment with English ale yeast, or if you are in Ireland or the UK, you can get hold of one of the fabulous yeasts from WHC Lab. We need to then ferment at 20 degrees. And food-wise, this is the perfect one to pair with Christmas pudding. Or just skip dessert and drink 2 of them. This here is Barrier Brewing CryoMax New England IPA, and it's 6.6% ABV. So let's snap her open. So yeah, it's got a lovely, beautiful, white, fluffy head. It's bright, cheerful, it's fluffy, it's Christmas. On the nose, a beautiful grapefruit. I'm getting pine in there. Oh, and tangerine. I do love a New England IPA. I do love the citrus and the orange peel and that malty kind of bready backbone that holds it all together. It's a delicious beer. So let's take a look at the recipe rundown. We've pale malt, oats, wheat malt for that soft New England IPA body. And we have 100% Cryo, Mosaic, Simcoe and Centennial, all late additions and dry hop. Guys, this is a New England IPA, so if you can get your hands on a New England IPA yeast or WHC saturated or your favorite juicy strain, that's a good one. You want to ferment around 19 to 20 degrees Celsius or gentle if under pressure. Now guys, this is beer number 3 and that's from the guys at Vault City. This is Winter Berry Crumble. So Vault City, that's Scotland's king of fruit sours. Remember the name, guys, Vault City. I met them for the first time in Manchester's Craft Beer Festival, which was earlier this year, and their beers absolutely blew my mind. Blew my mind. So Winter Berry Crumble is exactly what it sounds like. Dessert in a can. I don't know if you can see the true color of this, but it's a beautiful berry-like color, and it's got a lovely pink, off-pink, fluffy head. Oh my God. Yeah, you get the strawberry, you get the blackberry, you get pear, you get sloe berry, you get cinnamon and vanilla. It's intense. And that's just on the nose. And now for the best part. This definitely is Christmas in a can. It's tart up front. It's got a lovely creamy finish with warming pastry spice to seal it all off. It's beautiful. We have a base of Pilsner, wheat and oats. You can do a traditional kettle sour on this one, a lacto blend, 36 hours at 42 degrees Celsius. And then we have a fruit puree of strawberry, blackberry, pear, sloe berry. Yum. Then add cinnamon, vanilla, and a touch of lactose for that creaminess. You want to ferment clean with this, so a clean yeast like US 05 will do the job. So guys, beer number 4, and that's No Quarter Imperial Stout at 11%, and that's from the guys at Galway Bay Brewery. Okay guys, it's now time to dive into the abyss. Now over the years, I've tried a lot of their amazing beers. I'm a big fan of their stouts. They know how to make a proper Imperial Stout. Oh, lads. This is the kind of beer that looks you in the eyes and says, you think you can handle this? I mean, the aroma. I love it. And I jump straight into tasting without even talking about the appearance. As you can see, it's black as midnight. The head retention, look, it's an Imperial stout. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm getting so much from this. I don't even know where to start. There's so many things going on. I definitely get chocolate. I get barrel. I get the espresso. And I also get roasted nuts. This beer is friggin' beautiful. And you know what? It's actually thick enough to support a marshmallow. We've pale malt, chocolate malt, roasted barley, crystal 120 and oats. Then we're going to throw in some nugget hops for bittering. Coffee beans and cacao nibs are added post fermentation. Now for this one, the yeast, if you can get your hands on American Ale 1056 or similar, it'll do a fantastic job. Ferment this around 18 to 19 degrees Celsius and then let it age for at least 4 weeks if you can. This is the beer you pour when the fire is dying, the snow is falling, and you've run out of small talk with the in-laws. And so guys, this is beer number 5 and this is Breaking Dank IPA by the guys at Dank House Brewery. This is a forward-leaning IPA which basically says, let's finish Christmas on a high note. So let's do it. Let's open this bad boy up and give it a go. Got a beautiful white fluffy head, gorgeous kind of straw color, and on the nose, wow, it's very clean, it's crisp, and it's it's resinous, and it smells perfect for Christmas. The first thing to get you is pine. A massive amount of pine. It's beautiful. There's citrus peel in there and there's like a touch of caramel malt. Oh, it's a beauty. Beautiful one to finish off on. We got pale malt with a dash of Munich. Then a classic pine bomb trio. We have Simcoe, Chinook and Columbus. You want to mash in at 66 degrees Celsius for that dryness and then ferment with US 05 or BRY 97 at 19 degrees Celsius. It's the perfect beer to balance out all the pastry stouts and those fruit sours. And so there you have it guys, 5 cracking beers that you can brew in time for Christmas. And as I said at the start, if you're feeling that little bit lazy, do check out craftcentral.ie for the best selection of craft beers around. That's of course if you live in Ireland or close to. Guys, as always, lots of love from Ireland. Happy Christmas. Sláinte.